WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Here comes the architect, Seth Rollins, the self-proclaimed future of WWE.
Ready to go and do exactly what he does best.
Well, tonight is not about brotherhoods. It's about two extremely proud competitors proving that they are the absolute best.
Listen, I'd have to give a psychological advantage to the Kingslayer. Seth Rollins, the architect of the Shield. It could be argued that without Rollins laying the groundwork, the big dog may have never ascended to the heights that he has. Tonight, Seth has the opportunity to prove that to be absolute truth.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Yeah, well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Introducing the challenger. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Big boot!
Getting out of harm's way.
And the counter from Rollins.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. From Rollins.
And the knee finds the mark. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He gets into the ring. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Look at this! Plunge up to the outside.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Boom! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Watch out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Lift off!
Reigns able to sidestep.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, what a kick to the face.
My God.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Kick to the gut.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
Rollins at a disadvantage. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Roman's on a roll here.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next. Ooh! Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming. Look out! Look out!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Blast off!
Top rope. Clothesline.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Look out!
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos.
Astonishing.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. My God, that glass just exploded.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Right now, Seth is unable to evade Roman's offense.
Oh, strong impact. Boom. Oh. And here we go, returning to the ring. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
The official clearing the area as this
Superman punch by Reigns. And a thunderous spear. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. Caught in a bad spot.
Sent to the table. Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
And the announce taker's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Look at Reigns, top rope. Watch out!
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
They'll take things into the ring.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Unparalleled intensity.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Driven into the barricade.
We can see a count out here.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Making a timely return to the ring.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Reigns ready to strike. Superman punch.
The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
And the ref can't even start the count.
What is it gonna take to put him away?
Here we go.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
He's headed up high. Coming back from the outside. Here we go.
Diving clothesline.
Rollins getting worked on here.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
What incredible performance by Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Both men refuse to stay down.
We're seeing Rollins and Reigns go beyond the point of no return. The will to win will drive both men to incredible feats.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
An old standby for the deranged and sadistic, the barbed wire bat. Ooh, that came eerily.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
He's already has done so much damage. What else could he want to do? Disqualification.
The old foreign object.
Oh, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never get caught.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the
Up high.
He fails to connect.
Oh, goodness, blasted. The early quick cover, title on the line. Hold on. He stops the count.
Boom! He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, boom!
And this one's taken to the outside. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Don't do it.
Launch out to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Back into the ring now.
Reigns plans in motion.
From the heavens.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins have been a part of some of the most historic moments in sports entertainment with both allies and adversaries. Byron, what do you think we can expect in this one?
Seth Rollins is going to do anything he can to create an opportunity and give them the early advantage. And if Rollins does that in this one, well, the match could be over in a hurry.
Well, I'm not making prognostications. Anything can happen when the big dog and the Kingslayer collide. Reigns can launch a targeted ground attack just as quickly as Seth can take to the air.
And the steam.
Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Soaring. Whoa, look out.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Oh no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. Great ring awareness saved him. Look out below! That was just incredible hang time.
Sky high. All the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. He's heading back to the ring.
Bang! Look at that. Teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Evasive maneuver. Can the champ recover from that?
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh! Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure, cover, we can have a new champ here. It's off the pin at 2.
How? Bam!
Referee setting the hard work. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
You've got to be kidding me.
What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I don't believe.
Uh-oh.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Oh, man.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
Lifted and completely helpless here. He gets back into the ring.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
Superman punch! Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
So, what a spear by Reigns. Are we headed towards a title change?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
WWE Universe, Roman Reigns.
The champion retains the title.
Wait, guys, you hear that? Oh, look who it is. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
Oh, wow.
He's cashing in. He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
This is
Money
the
in
threat
the
of
Bank
Mr. Money in
is
the Bank.
cashing in his contract.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment. Incoming! Look at the height.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Here it comes. Stop. Cover.
To the sky. 5-star frog splash.
Rollins, kick to the gut. On top. Pedigree.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
In a corner.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Up high. Down low with the stomp.
Makes the cover. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.